Have you ever felt like your home is suffocating you? It's not a lack of space, it's an excess of visual noise. Umbral, minimalist living. Your mind reflects the place where you rest. If your environment is chaotic, your peace will be too. Today, we cross the threshold into psychological minimalism. You will learn to empty your space to fill your life. Scientifically, a cluttered space raises your cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Your brain never rests if your eyes have too much to process. Straight lines and open spaces act as a visual balm. They reduce cognitive load and allow ideas to flow freely. It's not about living in a void, but about making room for what truly matters. Visual silence is the first step toward mental clarity. The first step is detachment. Don't keep objects for what they were. Keep only what helps you become who you want to be today. Open the curtains. Natural light doesn't just brighten your room, it resets your biological clock and clears the fog from your thoughts. Introduce a living element. A plant isn't just decor. It's a constant reminder that life needs space and air to grow. Neutral tones are not boring, they are resting places for your eyes. White, beige, and soft gray allow your mind to expand without distractions. Surround yourself with noble materials. Wood, stone, and linen connect us to the earth and restore the sense of security that plastic takes away. Organizing your environment is not a chore, it's a ritual of self-love. Every object you put in its place is a thought you put in order. Have you noticed how your mood changes when you enter a clean, well-lit room? It's no coincidence. You are giving your nervous system permission to relax. A single object with meaning is more powerful than 100 pieces of empty decoration. Choose what surrounds you with the same care as you choose your thoughts. Today, I invite you to look around. What story does your space tell? Is it a story of chaos or one of possibility? We are architects of our own reality. By designing the place where we live, we are, in fact, designing the structure of our mind. Your home should be the filter that stops the noise of the outside world. Your refuge, where the threshold separates what drains you from what nourishes you. Don't wait for the home of your dreams to start. Order begins today with a single corner, with a single object, with a single breath. When you clear the space, you clear the path. Clarity is not something you find, it is something you create by removing what is in the way. Every inch of your environment has the power to lift you up or pull you down. The choice from now on is entirely yours. Welcome to Umbral, where your space ends and your new life begins. Your bedroom is not just a place to sleep, it is the laboratory where your brain processes the day. If there is visual clutter here, your subconscious will never let its guard down. Total darkness is not emptiness, it is medicine. Learning to silence artificial lights allows your melatonin to write the script for restorative rest. Waking up without jarring alarms, in a space that embraces you with its light, changes your brain chemistry for the rest of the day. Your workspace is a reflection of your mental clarity. A clean desk is not empty, it is full of possibilities. It is the canvas where your ideas take shape without interruptions. Every unnecessary object in your visual field is a thief of attention. By eliminating the superfluous, you give your brain back the ability to enter a state of deep work. Surround yourself with beauty, not bulk. A single work of art or a well-thought-out architectural design can be the trigger for your next great idea. The kitchen is the alchemical heart of the home. A clear space invites more conscious nutrition. If your kitchen is chaotic, your eating habits likely are too. Less is more, even at the table. Reducing visual noise in the dining room allows us to truly connect with the flavor, the aroma, and the people who join us. Flowing water is the sound of purification. Keeping order where you prepare your food is a form of respect for your own body. A living room without the constant noise of the television or the clutter of forgotten objects becomes a temple for words. Minimalist design invites presence, not distraction. When we eliminate visual barriers in our home, we also eliminate emotional barriers. Open space makes it easier for eyes to meet and bonds to strengthen. Your home should be the place where everyone who enters feels the weight of the world stay outside, a shared threshold of peace. How much time do you lose every day searching for something in the clutter? Order is not just aesthetics, it is efficiency. It is reclaiming minutes of life that were once lost in frustration. When your space is clear, you become more aware of the rhythm of nature. You observe how light moves across the walls, reminding you that every moment is unique. Minimalism anchors you to the present. Without the noise of the past accumulated on your shelves, your mind has permission to simply be here, now. Choose quality over quantity. A single well-made object crafted from noble materials will age with you and tell a story of respect for what you own. Integrating nature into your home is a reminder to your biology of where it comes from. Fresh air and the green of plants are the life support system of your inner peace. Outside, the world will always be noisy and chaotic, but within your threshold, you dictate the rules. You decide what enters and what stays out. True mastery is not about adding, but knowing what to remove. Visual silence is not emptiness, it is the fullness of consciousness. Every time you organize a drawer, you are organizing a fragment of your future. It is not a task, it is an act of liberation. Today I challenge you to cross your own threshold. Start small, but start today. Your mind will thank you. Outer order is the reflection of a mind that has stopped fighting noise and has started dancing with harmony. You have crossed the threshold. This is not just interior design, it is life design. Thank you for allowing us to accompany you on this journey toward your center. Subscribe to EnvIrOnment. Find your space, find your mind. See you at the next level.